Joining us today.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, I know you're familiar with JUGLIFE. Saw you at the holiday party back in December, and you know we're on a mission to really provide clean drinking water access, and also increasing water consumption, making sure everybody's drinking a gallon of water a day. I just really want to know why you got involved with JUGLIFE. You know, from the starting point, why did you get involved, and what made you join us today?
Well, I know Ked, and obviously I played with JaVale with the Lakers, so I mean, it was like a no-brainer. I felt like Jug Life is, giving awareness to people out there that really don't know much about water, but water just being water. So I've actually learned, a lot, as I went on and attended the event that you guys had in December. And it's been fun since, so.
Absolutely. Do you have your water with you? I want you to make sure you have a glass of water or a bottle of water. Yes, perfect. Because we're gonna have some trivia, go back and forth. Okay, perfect. And now, how much water do you normally drink on a daily basis?
I probably try to drink maybe 4 to 5 to 6 bottles a day.
Nice.
Some days, I'll totally forget, or I'll just, I have so much stuff going on. I might take a couple sips here and there, but for me to get to 7 to 8 bottles a day, I gotta kind of force it a little bit. But I know there's an end goal, water is good for you. You need it, so.
Yeah, absolutely. I know it's not easy to remind ourselves to continue to drink water every day, but it definitely has those long-term positive effects, especially being athletes. How are you staying in shape right now during these, tough times, during these quarantine times? What have you been doing to stay in shape and stay active?
I'm really just working out. I found a gym, and one of my trainers out here, we're working out every single day. Obviously, he has a mask on, and he's 6 feet away from me when I'm doing what I have to do on the court. But it's kind of tough. I've been waking up very early, like 7 a.m., getting the workout in, and then trying to go on about my day. And I've been tired throughout the day, so that's been tough for me. But other than that, the little in-home workouts where I'm lifting and doing stuff like that, and just trying to stay in shape the best way I can. But it looks like the NBA season might be coming back, so we should be fine.
Yeah, absolutely. It's coming back pretty soon here. What are you most excited for that it's coming back? What have you been missing the most, or what are you most excited for about the return?
Just creating team camaraderie, man. Like you don't really realize, that you're around those guys so much each and every day. So it's like your extended family. So, just in the locker room, cracking jokes and getting better and trying to achieve a goal, and that's winning the championship. So, I can't wait to get back.
Absolutely. And I know, that team camaraderie is important. I feel like now, since we've been away from our teams, it has given us the time to really focus on our families and spend this time. Is that what you've been up to also, like outside of staying in shape?
For sure. I'm big on family. So I'm actually planning on seeing my daughter in a couple of days. So I haven't seen her in a little while because it's a little quarantine process. But I'm a family-oriented guy, so that's the most important thing to me.
Great. That's so important. And also staying active and staying healthy is important for your daughter to see as well.
For sure. No question.
Yeah. So what motivates you to actually drink more water and stay healthy? What would be that motivation for you?
For me, it makes me feel a lot better when I'm working out. I don't really cramp up as much or at all. As well as I just know it's the right thing to do. I think it's very healthy for you. All these juices and all this other stuff has a lot of sugar in it.
Yeah.
But very organic. So like you can, just drink as much as you can, and you'll start to feel a little better. I kind of think of it as like oil in my body. So like, an engine needs oil to be able to for those little moving parts inside the engine to move. So I feel that I need water as well. My body parts can move a little bit more fluidly. So I look at it like that. So people might look at it a little differently than I do, but that's how I look at it.
That's great advice. No, that's so true. That's a good analogy that you're giving as well. Now, do you add any type of like flavors to your water? Do you put any like lemon or lime, or you just drink it straight water?
I don't mind drinking it straight. Over the in past years I've had lemon in it before. The little juice packets you get, I've threw that in there a couple times, but I feel like you don't really need it. I mean, maybe there's a couple people out here that don't like water. But
some
at
people
the end of the
ease
day,
into it, Some people that are maybe drinking soda or juices might need to ease into it a bit more, but
I feel like you should just force yourself, just drink as much as you can, and then you'll reap the benefits later. So
Right, get in there, have that discipline for sure. Now I want to play a game. We're gonna do a little trivia, but
okay.
I'm gonna ask some questions. Those tuning in right now are with Troy Daniels, member of the Denver Nuggets. You guys can play along with us. Grab your water bottles, grab your jugs. So I'm gonna ask a question. It's gonna be multiple choice. So those tuning in, you can help them out and give what you think the answers are. But if you get it wrong, you're gonna have to take a swig of that water again. Okay?
All
You up
right.
for the challenge? All
Yeah,
right.
let's do it.
So the average American takes an 8-minute shower, all right, daily, about 8 minutes. On average, how many gallons do you think that is? A, 8 gallons, B, 10 gallons, C, 17 gallons, or D, 25 gallons? What do you think? Help them out, you guys. Comment, let them know what you think it is.
Yikes. Let me
So
see
we
what
got
they.
8 gallons, 10 gallons, 17 gallons, or 25 gallons in an 8-minute shower. And remember, this is a half gallon. So 2 of these would be 1 gallon.
I'm gonna say the last answer, D.
D, 25?
Yeah.
Nah, it's C.
No.
It's C, 17
I
gallons.
always see. When
Take
in
a
doubt,
swig.
all right, take a swig.
Take a swig. All right. Some people said, okay, a lot of people were on the same page as you, though. A lot of people said 25 as well. Okay, let's try this one. How about this? What's the average amount of water an American uses a week? A, 80 gallons. B, 102 gallons of water. C, 110 gallons. Or D, 150 gallons. So we got 80, 102, 110, or 150 gallons.
Let me see. Let me see what guys.
Help them out, y'all. Come
Let
on.
me see.
All right.
He
Some
was
people
saying
said D.
150.
So
D.
80, 102, 110, or 150?
I'm gonna say D.
D, 150. Is that your final answer?
It's wrong, then.
Nah, it's 102. It's B.
Oh God.
102. That's
All
all right.
right.
I'll swig with you. Well, cheers.
All right, swig.
All
Cheers.
right. Yes. I love it. All right, man. I mean, honestly, we're so happy to have you being a part of this mission. It's so important. We just want people to really understand that drinking water is much better for their health, long-term effects, and also, the importance of sharing this mission throughout the world. We really want people to understand that not everyone has access to clean drinking water. So that's why we're raising funds and building water wells at the schools in Uganda, and sharing more awareness online and through social media. So we want to take a moment to just say thank you so much for your time today. And those that are tuning into the call, if you guys want to know how to get these water jugs, you got to go to juglifewater.com, juglifewater.com. Now, I remember you talked about, drinking water and, not having to add anything to your water. What are some other things that you can do, or people that are tuning in right now, to make sure that they can cross this off their list in their routine, to add this drinking water in their routine?
I don't know. I think it varies from the person. Maybe you can
Yeah.
grab a package that you could put in the water, drink it a little faster, or just even want to drink it at all, or continue to just go out and just go for a walk around the block or run around the block. You'll feel a lot better by drinking water than you will soda or juice. It's proven facts, and then you'll cramp less. And so I mean, it's just so much stuff to this little drink right here.
Right.
And everybody's different, but there's all kind of different ways for you to be able to drink the water. So
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I know it might sound simple, but we're really trying to keep this simple. Drink more water, save water, and share water throughout the world is super important. Those tuning in, we want to thank you also for checking us out today. And make sure that you guys go to juglifewater.com, get your jugs, share. And if you're really about that life, how about you post a picture and tag at JugLifeWater or hashtag JugLifeWater and let us know that you're about that life, right?
all right.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Troy, for your time today. Thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate you. Best of luck and stay safe out there. Everyone tuning in. Have a great weekend.